Hey everybody, Grant Clayton, CEO 1% List here. Want to make a quick video because we've been tinkering with something that I think would work. A pain point that we have, and we've had this at our hub for a while. It took us a while to get over it, and we're seeing it as a repetitive thing with other franchises that have opened. Is okay. So the franchisee broker they figure out how to become profitable for themselves really quickly. It's like, okay, I'm doing a lot more deals, a lot more easily. I'm bigger pipeline, more buyers. All that's great. The question is, how do you scale it? Okay, and how you scale it is by recruiting agents. And a lot of franchisees will ask me, well, what's the easiest way to grow your business? Okay, and there's a number of ways to grow your business, but only one of those ways pays you, and that's to recruit an agent. Okay, everything else, if you're doing postcards, if you're doing all this stuff, it's an investment hoping you get an ROI. Okay, when you recruit an agent, they are going to pay you to market you, which is an amazing thing. That is the path. That's the way. So the hard part is for a franchisee. It's like, okay, well, I make a lot of money not working the phones and not prospecting and not doing all this stuff. Like I'm just busy. Uh, it's hard to get them to slow down to make them prospect or do whatever they need to do so that they can be long-term recruiting because it's so much easier to just do another deal. So we've been tinkering. We found a group. I'm sure there's more, but we found a company called the Agent Agency, and it's a little bit of a younger guy. He's out in the Midwest, but a very ambitious guy who convinced me and Kelly to use him as a cold caller for us. And in 1 month, he set like 60 franchise appointments for me. Okay, with him just calling people. And then we decided to test him with recruiting agents. And in 3 weeks, he set 20 appointments of agents who were interested in learning more about our business model and what we're doing. And so that got me thinking, for our top producers, convincing them, hey, stop doing deals for a day so that you can call all these people and try to set that up. Rather than do that, highest and best use, again, I use that a lot. Your highest and best use is doing deals. Okay, go find one more deal and pay this guy. It's like 2,500 bucks, 3,000 bucks a month. It's not cheap, but the return on it is huge when you start adding agents. Pay this guy to set appointments for you all day long. He literally books appointments. It pops up in my calendar. Okay, so I can tell when he's working because I'll just have calendar appointments pop up for me nonstop on my phone. And he checks my calendar to see when I'm available, and he'll just book appointments. And he's booking appointments. And every single one will have a cell phone number and an agent's name and who they're with. So I can do just 30 seconds of due diligence, and then I can call that agent and try to convert them. Talk to them about our business model, talk to them about what they do. And even if your conversion rate is really low, like even as 10%, if you're setting 30 appointments, if he's setting 30 appointments a month for you, which is not a stretch, that's kind of what he's doing for us, then you're looking at recruiting 3 agents a month. I mean, the ROI is there on that. Not to mention, the more you recruit, the easier it is to recruit. So this is something to think about. For those of you who are struggling to reach that next level, like starting out, it's I got to start doing deals. That typically happens pretty fast. And it's like, okay, I'm doing a ton of deals. How do I get to step three? Step three is having a lot of agents under you doing a lot of deals. And I think the easiest path might be, you know what, do one more deal. If you work one more deal every other month, it's probably going to pay for this system. And then you're going to have somebody just booking calendar appointments for you nonstop to get this done. So, anyways, the guy's name is Dustin Roth. He's with the Agent Agency, but there's lots of other companies that do this. I think Calltend is one. Lots of things, and you can use these people for other things. You can use them to cold call listings. You can use them to cold call a number of things. But I think it really makes sense, and it's definitely made sense for us. And look, we haven't landed 5 agents off of it yet, but I've had a ton of great calls and people who are now on our radar that weren't. And that's what it takes. So remember, there's only one form of marketing that pays you, and that's recruiting an agent. Okay. They will make you grow and they will pay you to do it. So this is a system that if you're already getting to be pretty well known in your market, but you haven't reached that next step, this might work. So if you want more information, always feel free to reach out to me. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, give it some thought. If you want to reach out to the guy and set something up, let me know. This is Grant Clayton, CEO of 1% List. Have a great day.